Oh god, I have such a pale face and a tan body now. Alrighty, let's go. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my May favorites. Yeah, I don't even have to say it, you already know what I'm gonna say. But let's talk about this room for a second. Apologies for the garbage that's behind me. I've literally spent the last day or so trying to clean up my room because I'm sure you can hear the AC in the background because this room has AC, my makeup room does not, and I have to switch to another room in order to have that be my makeup and filming room because my mom wants to turn my current room into like a guest room. Oh, that was a mouthful. But yeah, so I'm sorry for the mess that you see in the back. Hopefully you can focus enough on what I'm saying to not worry about all of that. So yeah, let's just get right into my favorites because the first time I filmed this it took like 3 hours. Like I've been doing for the past couple of months, I will have a couple of songs that I've been loving for this month that I've been totally obsessed with and just playing over and over and over again. So yeah, like I said, those will be down below. And so let's get into the tangible items here. So first I want to mention a part of my EDC outfit from last weekend, and it is my cat ears. They're so cute and they're daisies and I've just been kind of obsessed with them. That first day I felt so confident and so comfortable and amazing and I had like the greatest time ever. And I have a vlog up if you guys haven't seen it yet, which I will have linked down below as well. And you can see me rocking my little cat ears and singing my heart out, and that's just from day one. I'm trying to get together day 2 footage, but I really don't have too much because it was kind of a more chill day. We didn't really pregame because my mom ended up being a mom and driving us all to EDC, so there was no pre-gaming for that day. But yeah, so the next item that I want to talk about are these sneakers right here, and these are my Vans. I think they're called Skate Highs. This color is exclusive to Journeys, which is where I picked these up from. They were about $55. I did have a $50 gift card though that I redeemed some points for, and so I pretty much ended up paying like $5 for these. Maybe a little bit less because I think I also had a coupon on top of that. I'm like the best person to shop with, but I'm also the worst. Alright, so on to beauty things that are in this lovely Sephora box. And I don't think anything in here is actually from Sephora, but judge me if you will. The first thing I'm picking out of this box is my BH Day and Night palette. I've been obsessed with this because I forgot how amazing it was. Because I was really upset with BH Cosmetics and their packaging because these things always fall out. And I am missing a shadow from in here. It just, I love BH Cosmetics, period, but the packaging sucks. My brother left his phone at home and he's calling it, so let me call them. My brother would lose his head if it was not attached to his body. So yes, like I was saying, I love the pigmentation of these shadows, but the packaging of BH Cosmetics things, they're just not working for me sometimes, especially these things that came in these hard cases. But I used a couple of colors in here. Here goes another shadow. This is ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, I used a couple of these shadows on my sister for her wedding as well as myself, and it came out really lovely. And the next 2 palettes that I'm gonna bust out are another one from BH Cosmetics, and this is the Party Girl palette. I used the dark brown shade in here to do my eyebrows, and it's just been lovely. And then for my actual eyes, my Lorac Pro 2 palette has been dope.com. And yeah, so I've been really dipping into Buff, Light Brown, and Coco. Coco, you go Glen Coco. My next favorites consist of face powders, and the first one that I've been loving to kind of highlight underneath my eyes as well as the rest of my face. Don't worry about the fact that my face looks really light compared to my body. It's because I got so tan at EDC, and also this lighting is just kind of cut off from this area up, so I mean down, so yeah. But it's my NYX HD finishing powder in Banana, has a light yellow tinge to it, and it's just obsession. And then the other one is my Tarte, long ass name, Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed Powder, Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder, pardon. And this also has yellow in it, which I love because I feel like a lot of products that I go for that I really like the higher end, always have a lot of beige in them. And I'm not beige. I'm yellow. Yellow and proud. So clearly I want to share my favorites in pairs with you guys. But there are two concealers slash highlighters. And it's the Rimmel Match Perfection. Mine is in the shade medium. I love using this to just conceal, not so much highlight. That's where this one comes in. And this is my MAC Prep and Prime in Bright Forecast. It has yellow in it, but it's a little more on the olive side as opposed to a really pale yellow like Light Boost is, which I also have, which I love to use for highlighting in the winter because I'm not as tan, and it works really well with my skin. Next to are brow products, and it is my NYX Eyebrow Gel. I have this one in the color black, which is really just a super dark brown, and then my Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate, which I still have a considerable amount of, but I want to get another one in a darker shade just because I feel like when I have brown brows with this black hair and then like my actual eyebrow hairs are a little bit darker, it looks a little funny, and I'm just not about that. So those two have been amazing. I literally put them on for the first day of EDC, came home, went to sleep, woke up, eyebrows perfect. Absolutely perfect, and that's never happened before. So I was like, you go, GLEN COCO. Next two products are just in the same containers, but they're not the same kind of product. And it's this primer. It's my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer with Rice Protein Complex, which I need another one of because I'm running out. And then my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. I have mine in the shade 305, which is a little bit too light for me currently due to my excessive tan. But it's actually, I didn't like it that much at first because it made me really matte, but then I felt like it made me look really oily. But lately when I've been using it with the proper underneath or the preparation for my skin, it's been looking fabulous. And speaking of skin prep, this has been a favorite of mine for like probably a year or two now, and it's a L'Oreal Youth Coat Texture Perfector Serum. I've been obsessed with this. I do have a video on it somewhere on my channel, so if you want to go search that, you totes can. I give my thoughts pretty much on this whole entire line, and like I said, love it, love it, love it. That's a favorite. I'm going to mention two lip products. My go-to lip has been nude lately because I kind of don't know what to really pair with certain eye looks that I do, whether it's a neutral or it's kind of crazy or it's just different. And I find that putting a nice beigey nude or a pinky nude kind of color has been looking pretty rad to me. So I want to mention my Revlon Lip Butter in Creme Brulee. Had this for years. I should probably get a new one because I'm pretty much out. And then my Maybelline lipstick in Truffle Tease from their Buffs collection. And the last two products have nothing to do with each other either, but it's my NYX eyeshadow base. I used this on my sister for her wedding and her makeup stayed on forever. Of course I have slightly oilier lids. See, I had an issue saying this the first time I filmed this. My lids are slightly more oily than your average, so I did have a little bit of slippage still, but it keeps the shadows looking super pigmented whether they're slipping off or they're staying on. So I've been loving this a lot. And then the last one is my Clinique Makeup Brush Cleanser because I have not needed to give my brushes a crazy wash because I've been learning to use this right after I apply any type of eyeshadow. So that is all for my favorites, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. All of my links and everything will be down below, so go follow me on social media. And yeah, hopefully next time you see me, this background will be a lot cleaner and quieter. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye. Bye. Baby you. Wow, I got hella tan. Look at, oh my god.